This short video is about adding locations to your voice map tour, which is the next step after drawing your route line. Locations are where audio is added in the voice map app and start playing using your GPS location, which makes them the building blocks of your tour. To get started, click on Add Location. When you click on the map, you won't get a node that extends the route line like you did in step 1. You'll get a pin with a circle around it instead. You can also add a location by searching for it by name or by entering its latitude and longitude in decimal form. Give the location a name and click Save. Try to keep names short but descriptive. Instead of turn left, for example, use turn left on Main Street. Locations can be moved by clicking on the red pins and dragging them. But the trigger zone where the audio plays is the entire circle around the pin, not just the pin itself. The default radius is 21 meters, and we recommend sticking with this. If you do need to adjust the radius for a specific location, you can do this in the Your Script tab, but it's best to speak to your editor first. By default, locations are voice locations, meaning audio plays automatically when a listener enters the trigger zone and continues until the end of the track. It doesn't stop when listeners leave the trigger zone. Add locations at points of interest and wherever directions are needed. If your route takes a left turn, for instance, add a location marker at that turn. As you add in locations, you'll see them appear in a sequence on the left of the screen. If you have lots of locations, you'll have to scroll down to see all of them. Those numbers next to the megaphone icon below each location's title are the maximum talk time and word count. We base these estimates on the distance between this location and the next one, following the route line. This is why you'll only get accurate talk times and word counts if you make sure locations are exactly on the route line. It's best to imagine the listener moving most of the time, instead of thinking of locations as a series of stops. So if it takes 2 minutes to walk from one location to the next, you shouldn't talk for longer than that, and the same goes for the word count of your script. If you want to talk for longer or point something out, tell the listener to stop and then tell them to start walking again. Word counts are only in effect while listeners are on the move. To delete a location, you can either click on the location on the map or click on the 3 dots next to the location's name in the list, then select Delete. You can also clone a location, which will make an exact duplicate of it. If you need to delete or clone multiple locations at once, you can do this in bulk from the Overview tab. Locations can be added, deleted, and renamed later on if necessary. It's normally best to get a rough outline of the route in place first, before you worry too much about the content of any single location. That comes next when we move over to the Your Script tab.